Ahead of the crucial general elections in India, one of the key southern states is going to polls. India's Election Commission announced the dates for the elections in the state of Karnataka just a short while ago. Polling will be conducted in Karnataka in single phase on May 12th, while the results will be declared on May 15th. The elections are likely to be a three-way fight between the Congress, which is currently ruling the state, the BJP and the JDS. This year's theme is accessible elections. All polling stations are being reviewed by the Election Commission.
Date of poll is 12th May. Yeah. Date of counting is 15th May.
It is a crucial election for the Congress as Karnataka is the only major state where the party is in power. Retaining Karnataka will be crucial for the party's performance in the next year's general elections. At the moment, the Congress has 122 seats in a 224-strong assembly. BJP with 43 seats is the principal opposition party there. The Bharatiya Janata Party looking to regain its southern citadel and further decrease the Congress's footprint across the country.
पार्टी चुनाव की घोषणा का स्वागत करती है और हम विश्वास व्यक्त करते हैं कि इस चुनाव के अंदर हम प्रचंड बहुमत से कर्नाटक प्रदेश में श्री येदियुरप्पा के नेतृत्व में सरकार बनाएंगे.
Let's go straight across now to our correspondent, Nishchita Virendra, who's been tracking the very latest from Bengaluru. Nishchita, now that the dates have, of course, been announced, we do expect the political temperatures to escalate. What reactions have we gotten so far now that the dates have been announced?
Absolutely. This officially marks the beginning of the elections in Karnataka as the model code of conduct comes into effect from today, and it will be in effect till the polling comes to an end. Of course, campaigning will also start in full force. It had started a few months back with B.S. Yediyurappa going on a Parivartana rally for the BJP. The Chief Minister has also been touring frequently across the state for campaign-related activities. Amit Shah is in the state today as well. Rahul Gandhi was here till yesterday. So leaders from across the state as well as national leaders are coming down to Karnataka for the campaigning. And considering the fact that the Election Commission has once again given its instructions of the model code of conduct not being violated, so the candidates will also be under the scanner for the same. But what will be interesting over the next few weeks is to see how the parties choose their candidates. The Congress has been very clear. It is the winnability that comes into play. But at the same time, when it comes to Karnataka, caste calculations have a huge bearing on how the candidates are chosen. Amit Shah has a team of nearly 55 people chosen, which includes union ministers, MPs and MLAs who are doing booth-level groundwork to try and ascertain which candidate should be placed in which constituency, as he had done the micromanagement in the state of Uttar Pradesh, where BJP had reaped rich dividends. So yes, while Congress and BJP are busy doing that, we just spoke to a JDS spokesperson a few minutes back, and he went on to say that they're very confident that they could probably have the key to form the government in the state of Karnataka, as they are expecting a hung assembly. So over the next few weeks, all that has been anticipated will be unfolding before us in the state.
Absolutely. And Nishchita, the BJP and the Congress's issues, many have been talking about the contrast that in a way emerges when we compare the kind of issues that they have been talking about in the run-up to the elections. Also, this is a crucial election, to say the least, for the Congress. It's crucial for the party to retain its control over Karnataka, given that the BJP, of course, has been on a drive to eradicate the Congress's rule from majority of the states across the country.
Absolutely. Since 2014, BJP has been going on a rampage and routing out Congress governments in states like Maharashtra, Rajasthan, and several other states, including and they had their big victory in Uttar Pradesh. But the Gujarat results, as well as the by-poll results in UP, seems to have given some sort of an invigorating confidence to the state Congress, to the National Congress rather, because in the state it has been Siddaramaiah who has been on the offensive for almost 2 years now, raking up the Lingayat Rao, the separate flag issue, the Hindi imposition issue, Kannada language issue, and he has been talking about all these matters and keeping up the election tempo alive for the last few years. So if you look at the election tactic or the ideology that the two parties are towing, you have the Congress that is constantly talking about communalism versus development in their poll campaigns, whereas the BJP on the other hand is alleging that the Siddaramaiah administration has not really done much for the farmers and is plagued with corruption allegations. So it is really a head-to-head contest between the two parties, Congress and the BJP. But of course what will come into play here are major issues, major matters that have been played up by the Congress administration, like the Lingayat issue. 17% of the state's electorate, which had so far more or less stuck with the BJP, might be divided ahead of the elections. And will this work to Congress's advantage is something that we have to see. And over the next 40-45 days, what sort of carpet bombing campaigning activities will we see? How many national leaders will we see coming down to the state? Which parts of the state will they be targeting, considering that the BJP is looking at the coastal Karnataka as well as the northern part of Karnataka, which is Lingayat heavy, and you have the Congress also trying to go after the Hyderabad Karnataka region, the Mysore region, the Kaveri belt, as well as coastal Karnataka, where it has nearly 3 ministers from. So over the next few weeks, we will be seeing the fight getting quite ugly. We can be rest assured of that, looking at how it has panned out so far.
So, of course, a lot of uncertainty, interesting times ahead for the state of Karnataka. But what does remain certain is that the back and forth is only bound to escalate over the next few weeks. We're going to leave it there for the moment. Mr. Virendra, appreciate your joining us with all of those details. May 12th is when the people of Karnataka will be choosing their next government.